Welcome back to my channel UK Knowledge Guru. Today we will discuss which job code required criminal record certificate for skilled worker visa, because not every job code need the criminal record certificate. So first of all, where did I got this source from? The website is gov.uk/guidance/immigration rules appendix skilled worker. So this is the link, and I'll put that link into the section as well into the description. This was updated 31st January 2024. So this is where you will find the details. So if you scroll down, you go all the way down. So this is what the Home Office the officer use to judge which one they need. So this is the criminal record certificate, all the details. So I will be discussing that in today's video, which job code will require the criminal record certificate. So let's discuss first of all, what does that mean? Criminal record certificate requirement. It's a mandatory for skilled worker visa, but not all the job roles. So according to SW16.1, that's a caseworker guidance. If the applicant is applying for entry clearance and is being sponsored for a job in any of the occupation coded listed below, which I will discuss, it's 49 codes, they must provide a criminal record certificate from a relevant authority in any country in which they have been present for 12 months or more in the 10 years before the date of application. So the first category is management and administration, and these are the job codes: 1181, 1184, 1241, 1242. So if you are applying for the job health services and public health manager and directors, social service managers and directors, health care practice managers, residential managers and all that. So the way it will work out on your certificate of sponsorship, you will look for the job code. If the job code is the same, then you need the criminal record certificate. For medical professionals, the job codes are these: 2211, 2212, 2213, all the way to 2232. And that includes the medical practitioners, psychologists, pharmacists, opticians, dental practitioners, medical radiographer, health professionals, occupational therapists, nurses, midwives. The third one is education and training. So 2312, 2314, all the way to 2319. So further educational teaching professionals, secondary education teaching professionals, primary and nursery, special needs, senior professionals, education advisor, and teaching and other educational professionals not elsewhere classified. You can always ask, if this is like, for example, someone gave you a job as a assistant professor and that got the different code, or it can lie into a different code, then you can ask the university or the college to change the job code as per your title. Because what they normally do, they just issue teaching and other educational professionals not elsewhere classified, just to make their job easy. But then it will become difficult for you to get the criminal record certificate if you are somewhere in Middle East or not in your home country for the last 10 years. Social services and welfare. So social workers, 2442, 2443, 2449. All these three codes also need the criminal record certificate for the skilled worker visa. Now, last one is the technical and support. So paramedics, 3213, 3216, 3217, 3219, 3231, 3234, 3235. So counselors, housing officers, youth and community workers, medical and dental technicians, fitness instructors. Some people do think that they might not need it, but that's a very unique one. 3443, that's a job code for that. They also need the criminal record certificate. Otherwise, your application will be refused. If you're working for the child care and support, the senior care workers, human resource care workers, nursery nurses, child minors, play workers, teaching assistant, educational support assistant, dental nurses. So these are the job codes: 6121, 6122, all the way to 6126, then 6141, 6143, 6144, 6145, 3562. Human resource and industrial relation officers, they also need this. So if you got a job in some company where the human resource and industrial relation officer is your job title, you also need